Hi, this is Malorian, just with kind of a recap or his final thoughts on the tournament I had. So, as I said, it was called Out of the Basement. Uh, these guys are supposed to be ones that where they go out and they play for fun, and it was really shown in the tournament. The way it was actually designed was that your army comp was multiplied by whatever points you got for the actual uh, game for winning. So say if you get 15 points for getting a massacre, but you have a bad sportsmanship and comp, then you might only need to be times by 1. Whereas somebody that had lost got only 3 points, got really high for comp and sportsmanship, so we got 5, we get 15 as well. So I thought that was a really interesting game mechanic in the way that things worked out. Unfortunately, I had to leave early, had to get back up to Fort McMurray, so I couldn't find out how I did. But since I had 3 losses and only 2 wins, it's not like I was going to win the whole thing. But it would be interesting just to know how I did on things like sportsmanship and stuff, right? That's kind of my goal. I've already won a tournament with best general. It'd be nice to try and work towards winning one with best sportsman. But I guess I'll have to keep working on that. Anyway, looking around at all the armies, there was a great spread. It turned out that there's actually, I think it was 8 orc armies that were there out of something like 25 players and 0 demons. So that really showed right there the kind of atmosphere that it was, that people were there trying to have more fun. And even looking at the other lists that people had, most of them were very friendly, very interesting, very it looked like people put more care into their armies being well painted and interesting and stuff like that. As far as my performance, obviously with 3 losses and 2 wins, I am not happy with my performance. In a lot of the cases, there's things where, it's obvious that I had bad luck, like in the Terror Bomb one, or when I made tactical mistakes. But when I look over the entire thing, I have to also admit that maybe I wasn't exactly as much into the tactical part of the game as I might have been in previous ones. When I'm looking back and I'm reviewing my own battle reports, I'm just thinking, oh man, like, why did I do this? Like, why am I just using my standard layout every single time? And I think what it really was is, I don't know if it was because I was playing orcs, because I was playing in the in a fun tournament, or if it's just because I knew this is going to be the last time I was going to play 7th before everything turns to 8th. But I was just really having a lot of fun. A lot of games I just went with the flow, looked to see what happened, and was having a lot of fun with it. So for those that like to watch battle reports and see how people win, unfortunately I didn't give all the best examples of that. But I can say, as far as a goodbye to 7th go, this was a perfect way to do it. Had lots of fun, and now looking forward to 8th. Some parts of that, looking straight from this from these battles, is I wouldn't have to worry about terror bombs anymore. That'd be one thing, that's for sure. But yeah, overall, great times. Thanks for watching all the videos. As far as future tournaments coming up, I unfortunately missed one for like the first 8th that these guys were running. I just couldn't go. I had a wedding to go to, and I don't think I have another tournament coming up until September, and even then, that's one I'm running, so I don't know if I'll be able to play or not. It just depends if we have odd or even players. For my next tournament, I am kind of mixed of what army I want to use. I just recently painted all my lizardmen, so I probably want to play them, but at the same time, I might go back with orcs because they're just so fun. So anyway, thanks for watching all the videos, and we'll catch you next time.